Hey, check.
PA check, check.
Hi guys, and welcome to another day in the life of a flight attendant. Today we're doing a Cabo turn and we end up laying over in San Jose. I was actually trying to get rid of this trip for the longest time. Okay, so the captain just came and told me that the flight is going to be 2 hours and 46 minutes. So that is the flight time, San Francisco to Los Cabos, which is pretty good. We're not 100% full, so it won't be too crazy. And then tomorrow we do the same thing, a Cabo turn. But yeah, so I was trying to get rid of this trip because one of my friends that lives in Dallas is celebrating her birthday. So basically when I get back from this trip, I'm going to fly right back out. I'm not even gonna go home. I actually packed an extra maleta. So I'm just gonna go to my car, change, grab my other maleta, drop off all my work bolsas, and take the red eye to Texas and just go direct. I just wanted to drop this trip because I know I'm going to be super, super exhausted. Today, quick little Cabo turn, and I'll take you guys with me. Alright, so we're on an A321, and this is my jump seat. So aquí es donde me siento. And I hate sitting here because you're literally facing these three passengers. So you're right in front of the three passengers, and it's kind of awkward, and a veces te tratan de hablar, and I don't know, sometimes you're just not in a chatty mood. But this is my little seat. You guys, they gave me, this is the corner room, and it looks like it's a full suite. Mira mi baño.
The service to Seattle will now be at gate C9, gate C Charlie 9. This is a gate change announcement only.
Is that for us? I'm about to scream. They've changed our gate. We've been walking around this airport literally all day because our flight got canceled. So acabo de llegar a Las Vegas. We just got here. It's about 11:20 p.m. and I think we're going to go out. So I am working someone that I know, and I told her que quería ir to the Cosmo, chandelier bar at the Cosmo. Y me dijo que sí quería salir conmigo. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna change out of my uniform. You guys. So my supervisor met me at today's flight and gave me This is my 5-year wings. These are the wings that you get when you complete your 5 years with the company. I'm so excited. It's literally so surreal. It feels like just yesterday that I applied and that this whole crazy adventure began. But yeah, so many emotions, and I'm still kind of taking it in. Obviously, this job has its hardships, but it's brought so much good into my life, and I'm just so grateful. Anyways, I'm about to go get ready, and I'll take you guys out with me a ver dónde vamos. So we just left the Chandelier Bar. Thoughts? It was pretty. It was pretty. The drinks were okay. Everything was kind of a little overpriced. And we met a little bit of some random men.
Yeah, random daddies.
Random elder men. But you know what? It was alright. It was an alright night. On to the next spot. I just got my Starbucks. I'm still in Las Vegas. I got a venti iced latte, and then I got a cinnamon raisin bagel. Y ahorita estoy caminando a Chipotle. Today we are working at 3 flights, and they're pretty much back to back. So when you work these 3 flight days, si son un poco pesados because it's pretty much you're working about a 10 to 12 hour day, and you don't get a time between the flights. Sometimes you don't get a time between the flights to go and grab food. So that's why a lot of flight attendants actually pack their meals, but I didn't come prepared. So I'm buying my breakfast and my lunch/dinner to have it prepared. So once we get on the plane, I already have all mi comidita and I'll be ready to go. But yeah, so ahorita estoy caminando a Chipotle, gonna grab my food, head back to the room and change. Hey guys, this is my 5-year pin. I just added it to my little cardigan. It just feels so crazy that ya cumplí mis 5 años con la compañía. I remember that when I first got hired, I told myself that my goal was to reach 5 years, and when 5 years came, que iba a ser otra cosa. Now that I've completed my 5 years, it makes me so sad to think about closing the chapter. He decidido que me voy a quedar un poquito más. I think it's really hard to find a job that you love and that you go to work and don't feel like you're really working. And this job has been that for me. It's been there through thick and through thick and thin. When I was going through family problems at home, it granted me that escape and provided me a safe place to be in. It's also given me the opportunity to travel and get to know more of the world. I've met so many amazing people from all over the world from my travels, and this job has just made me feel really happy and complete. So por eso he decidido that I'm gonna stay with the job a little longer. I don't know how long. I'm kind of just going to follow my heart and see what fate has in store for me. But for now, I'm going to continue flying, and I'm so excited to have completed my 5 years. I'm excited for my raise. Yeah, it's just so surreal. I still feel like it was just yesterday that I was in the interview process. I remember how nervous I was. I remember that I went into the interview with the mindset of, you need to be extra friendly, you need to be extra happy, extra like put myself more out there, because me cuesta trabajo, like I'm not super, ¿cómo se dice, like an extroverted. I'm not super extroverted, and I'm not like, oh my god. I keep a little bit more to myself. I'm friendly, but I don't go out of my way to say hi to people, and I'm a little bit more on the reserved side. I still remember going into that interview like telling myself, like, prepárate, like you're gonna be friendly, you're gonna be raising your hand, you're gonna be putting yourself out there, because it is a very competitive job. I knew that they were looking for people who were, I don't know, that could be another video in itself, like tips and like how my interview process went. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching and for following me along. And yeah, I'm just so happy.